Okay, now this should be working. I have it set up when I record, so my microphone's on a separate channel and everything. Okay. No, I'm not ignoring nothing. It's got a really big delay on this, so I'm sorry about that. Yeah. Trying to work on getting all the settings set up because, of course, I don't have it set up in OBS right now. Something. You are happy? Something to do? You've been wanting to play the game? Oh, absolutely. I understand. Yeah. No, no, I don't ignore people. I'm not like that, you know. For one, I'm not really exactly a exact massive YouTuber or something like that yet, but who knows? I try to make sure I'm going to pay attention to everybody. I read everybody's comments and everything like that. So we'll go ahead and see here. had to get up. I don't even know where it went. There we go. Car geek, yeah. Well, I'm not exactly like a certified mechanic, but I do have some skills within doing that stuff, so definitely something that I can understand. I mean, I have done head gaskets on a car, and the only thing I don't really know too well is probably rebuilding transmissions, but I'm sure I can figure that out. It's always nice to work cars, though. I mean, that's almost good. You probably got a lot more skill than I do, that's for sure. So I do have a Discord if you're able to join that. If you wanted to hop in there, you won't be on the stream, but you can talk with me directly in there too. I have that all set up, so. If it has the ground clearance, it would outdo the truck with the same kind of ground clearance and everything. I know I had a old Ford Escort at one point, and I get in the Discord call, yeah, if you join in on the server, I'm in the voice chat right now. I mean, like I said, I'm not a big YouTuber, so not much happening here. So it's no bother yet for me to have some people join in, and it could be 20 people. I handle that. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, I've got all my other setups and stuff in this file set here. Yeah, no worries. You take your time and do what you wish to do. Okay, so it should be under the BeamNG category. It might not have given you your chat level, which I noticed it does that sometimes. So I'd have to figure that out real briefly. Let's see. Go ahead and get you set up. Don't worry here. Hey, there he is. Yeah, howdy, howdy. Now I can hear you. Yeah, I hear you. I don't know if you're hearing me. Hello, hello. Yeah. You hear me yet or no? All right, there we go. Yeah, so I'm just bored playing some BeamNG, decided to throw up a stream. Yeah, I do. Yeah, you're still here for me. Yeah, my computer is a work of like 12 years in progress. Yeah, I've gone from a Pentium 4 and last year I got a 13700K, and 4 years ago I got a graphics card, so it's like, yeah, it needs some help. Does the job though. Yeah, well, hello, Jinx. I got a stream up if you're interested in seeing. Yeah, Raceless set that up, and it's just like, oh my gosh. Yeah, my graphics card's 4 years old already, and it struggles, and I'm trying to play 1440p, and it works fine here. Yeah. 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 Oh man, I'd have to, let's see. I don't have Steam open. Little trick, you can actually open BeamNG without Steam by just opening the launcher itself. Save some headroom. If I am right, I go into gameplay. There is a section here that'll show me stats. There we go. So hey, it's me. That's all good. I have 4 days and 13 hours of multiplayer, it says on here, but I don't think that's quite right. I'd estimate I'm probably around the like 2,000 to 5,000 window in hours because I've played this game since it came out on the website. Before it was on Steam, yeah. Absolutely. I do not stop playing it. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've... Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. I gotta get me one at some point. I borrowed one from a friend for a week. Yeah, but he ended up trading it out for a four-wheeler, so it was like, well, decent enough deal because it was a G29. He didn't play his game a lot. I couldn't buy it from him. Yeah. I've got myself an 89 Kawasaki Bayou 300 right now, and it is limping along and somehow continuing to survive. Yeah, piston rings are absolutely blown. Like, if I'm driving it, it's not really smoking. I leave it sit for 5 minutes idling, it looks worse than a two-stroke with motor oil put into the gas tank. Yeah, it gets bad. something like that, but there ain't nothing around here. Hanging in there. Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, it's only been a month. I've got about 100 extra subs and views are going pretty good, but I do see there's a lot of other people out there too, but I don't know how well they are, so we'll see. Yeah. It loves to do that to me. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. That's YouTube. And a couple of people being mean here. Oh, that would be nice, yeah. I'll probably wait till I get more people so I can keep rolling through, because looks like... Oh, I paused the game, so what happens when you're paused is they'll just bounce off you. Yeah. No, they did, but it took a little bit. I'll just go ahead and get a fast car, then they can't get me. Oh, I've got all kinds of setups. 1,000 horsepower bolide, why not? I think the one of them with the green cars put on his gravity, because he really turned too fast for that. Yeah, there's some game options you can change some of the gravity settings too. Which it looks like. Oh yeah. tried with my phone, but the problem is even though my phone's resolution should be higher, BeamNG just goes, eh. There's all kinds of software that I got hooked up for it. And BeamNG's like, no, you get 480p. That's what I was using, yeah, Steam VR, and there's some software that hooks it in, and... giving these guys a run, and I don't even have slicks. I've got another setup. So I've made almost every single car I've made it, I call a screamer. A lot of horsepower, a lot of grip. Tuned them a little bit to help them handle a bit better all around. So I could put that one on, but then, yeah. This is the career car. Yeah, so if you actually are in career mode and you want to save your car, just record a replay of the car, about 10 seconds, then you go into free roam, load the replay, and then you can save the car from there. Yeah. Yeah. Episode 19 just came out today. It is going quite well. Yeah. Not really, no. It really is. Hey, Wayne got stuck inside. Oh, okay, okay. I'll be faster then. We want to do that. Yeah. I got a good one now. Oh, yeah. Oh, too fast, too fast. I'm gonna hit a wall. I forget this car has, like, no brakes, though. Yeah, 11 years ago now. Going on 12. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. These guys are just evil. The other people, probably kids, really young, you know. And it's what you want to do, it's what you want to do, but... Well, that's epic. For vanilla, yeah, because it's like half a gig. I think maybe less than that for that mod. And then vanilla, it just don't have to download any extra mods for that. Yeah. But it launches the game itself, it just hooks in. I don't know if I really have too much for that. Let me see. You got a Moonhawk here. They got only the stock ones. That's not too bad. And I have a Wendover, but I don't think I have any of the old school cars set up with anything yet. What of them guys left? Yep. Me too. I had a little hatchback before and I missed that. I did things that car should have never had happen to it, but... just the ETK hatch, as far as I know, for hatchbacks, yeah. Yeah, I miss my old little Ford Escort that I had. It was a 94, and I mean, I raced that thing on the road through the back roads with all 88 horsepower it had. I took it down dirt and sand roads, took it through mud. This would be the ETK engine, so yeah, you could get a 4-cylinder, a diesel 4-cylinder. There's an inline 6 and an inline 6 diesel, and then there's a V8 in there too, a 4.4 liter V8. No. Oh, it makes them heavy. I mean, the Hirochi, I guess, is kind of more of a shooting brake style, but it's close. At the SBR4. So that's like a boxer 4-cylinder style there. Yeah. Oh, I didn't want developer tools for that application, so that game, that's gonna quit. I don't like that. I got an application allows me to get my phone stuff up, and when I hit to change the time of day in the game, for some reason it uses a global hotkey for that application. So it just opens itself, regardless of where you're at. Almost there. In the B series, the 240BX, right? Oh. I think if I recall correctly, we'll grab flatbed here. They have a diesel V8 for it, if I remember correctly. Maybe not. No, just a T-series. Oh yeah, it's just too much at once it tries to do. I know it's kind of one thing I wish they could fix with BeamNG, but I don't know if the devs really could. It's what it is the game tries to do everything all at once. And they need to have it set so it does a little bit here, a little bit there kind of a deal. An asynchronous deal, but yeah. Yeah, it's like a little Civic basically. Pretty good. I do have an insane front-wheel drive one here. It goes straight to 5th gear. Maybe not 5th, maybe 4th? I'm trying to remember it. One of them. Maybe it is just 3rd. Can you get the underglow on for you here? Yeah. That is 800 horsepower front-wheel drive. Four-cylinder. Yeah. What's that? I'm sorry, you broke up on me. What was that again, Jinx? I'm sorry. This is the end game. My career, I run Zeitz graphics, which allows, you know, it kind of works based off of the actual game's graphics and just beefs them up better. Yeah, and I can go into the world editor actually and change some of this stuff. I know how to do some of that. Yeah, right. Well, I mean, there's a name tag, so you don't need a stream to find me. Here we go. So there's texture size for shadows. I can bump that up to 2048, make the shadows better, but then I don't know why on default BeamNG without Zeit's graphics, I bump the shadows up and my frame rate goes right down, and I'm like 20. Well, mine are set to high, and as it sits, it's fine that way, but once you can go into the world editor and go beyond the ultra settings even, which is kind of what Zeit's does. So I don't understand how that can do it, and my game runs perfectly fine, but then I change one setting in the world editor and it doesn't. Because, yeah, I'm down at 25 frames, and that's not going to work. And then I put it back down to 1024. I'm up at 45 right now. Just okay. Old graphics card's probably having a heart attack anyway. I'm really, really techie with the computer stuff, and I bought the graphics card. There's a whole thing out about how you can modify the BIOS of the graphics card, so I did that, and instead of the 125 watts it takes stock, it's sitting at about 275. Which did give me another like 10 FPS doing all that, so it's worth it to me. Wow. I also want to go over to East Coast map now. That is my... It's a little bit of a swampy area to it, but it really has... The big thing for me is it has a big loop you can drive in a circle on it. Oh, there's a couple little mud spots, nothing crazy. More than anything, it's just a really bumpy circle. That's what I like to drive around. No. It's road. It's really rough road, you know. It's not like West Coast where everything's paved real nice. It's actually worn down. It's just being mean. Wow. It might be. Let's see, free roam, and I'm trying to find East Coast map in here. My stats quick. There it is. Well, yeah. And the single player, I've got 22 hours of East Coast. I've apparently got a couple more hours than that in West Coast now. Yeah, that's interesting. But multiplayer, I've got almost 50 hours in East Coast there, and that's just what it keeps track of here, which is not everything, so... All right. Well, I'm gonna move over to an East Coast. Wow. I think I have in total in the stats 70,000 miles. Which is like 50,000 kilometers. I've done enough to where if it was a brand new car, we would be looking at going through some more serious maintenance. Especially with the way I drive. Stock, I think there's 35 or 36-inch mud tires. Have you tried yelling at it? No, just I wouldn't say do what I do to my computer though, because I mean I don't recommend people damaging their stuff. I get mad at mine and I hit it sometimes. Oh my gosh. Slowly but surely, it's getting there. It's waiting for the nearest bridge. Yeah. I got my graphics card and my GPU on my processor is what runs all the streaming stuff, so helps to keep things a little better. It's not perfect though. Let's keep popping two wheels off. gosh. Oh yeah, I remember I was staying with my grandma, helped take care of her and everything, and of course she's an older lady, so she don't need crazy internet or nothing. No, they still had dial-up. That was bad. I wanted to download something and leave my computer running for days. You know, getting like maybe a megabyte per second, maybe if I was lucky. Yeah. I couldn't play multiplayer. Yeah, until that wore out. Well, that's awesome, yeah. Yeah, they're like, "Ooh, I'm popular. Look at me." It's like, I don't give a crap. You guys want to follow along and see what I'm doing? Cool. I'm just gonna do what I do. Oh yeah. Yup. Oh yeah. No. Oh jeez. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, so anytime it moves just enough, it comes right out. Oh man. Yeah, for me, it just does not stop. It's just like, oh, you think you're done with the last one? No, here's another one for you. Oh, that one? Oh, here's another one for you. It just goes and goes, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's a roller coaster. We gotta ride it. No, you gotta get 500 subs and 3,000 watch hours. Yep. Yeah, and my reply would be, no thank you, I'm good. Yeah, no. Oh man, there's a tree in my way. Yeah. It's reverse tree hugger syndrome. Oh, jeez. There's also a lot more like underground artists because it takes a lot of status to get onto Spotify, so yeah. He's nailing his goal, I guess. Yeah. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Or two. Oh, geez. Come on, truck. Yeah. That's not too bad. I don't know how my truck is making it this far yet. This thing is 6,000 pounds. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're all good. Yeah, mine used to be really bad. I got some medication that helps me keep calm and collected, and the first, if anybody has ADHD, go take a look at clonidine. The worst about it is if you were to forget to take it for a few days, you could have some rebound high blood pressure, but it tackles the anxiety. It tackles the brain going haywire with the ADHD. It like keeps me focused, keeps me calm. Yeah. Oh, I take it twice a day right now. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good though. It does help. Yeah. And then my therapist also gave me Adderall on top of it, and it was like, what are you trying to do? Because, I mean, I got a stimulant, which makes me go crazy, and then I got something else that's supposed to not make me go crazy, and it's like, well, okay. So we got off of the Adderall, though, because, you know... Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, something I wanted to do a long time ago, but my parents aren't, well, mostly my dad. He isn't a very supportive kind of person. He's more the get in line and do what everybody does, just shut up and quit bitching about everything kind of guy. You know, it's like... Mm-hmm. Drunkard. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's shy. Every time you look at it, it goes slow. Jeez. Everybody's welcome. They can come and sit. I don't mind. You can talk. Dakota, I think I heard something from him. No. Yeah, that's okay. I don't mind. I'm not gonna throw a fit or nothing, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Behaving, yeah. How does a 1,000 horsepower Piccolina sound? That's okay. A little bit of a Volkswagen Bug with 1,000 horsepower. Imagining that. It really does. It's my drag setup though, so. No, that was actually my Screamer build itself. This is just the drag one. The Screamer only has 700 horsepower. Only. Yeah, but I got to make sure it's drivable, because anything more than that 700, and it gets to the point to where when you're turning even at top speed, a soft corner, if you're under power, that rear end starts to kick out, and then, you know, if you're doing 170 miles an hour, yeah, pancakes. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, that make me feel old now, because I remember that. I'm a little bit older than that. No. Yep, but I'm older, I will say that much. Which, I mean, that leaves 20 to however old somebody wants to guess, so. You know. Yeah, don't need nobody guessing none of that stuff. I'm gonna go back to West Coast, I think, because I want to try playing with some drag stuff here. Welcome back. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, I'm making sure to play on Publix right now, and I'm trying to keep them vanilla, too, just in case anybody has a potato. I have the Scintilla with the ability to take up to about 2,200 horsepower. I remember, God, it had to have been back in the early 02, like 021 or 020, or maybe even before that versions. There was some cars I set up, and I managed to break the game because you go over, I think it's like 430 miles an hour, and the game will reset your car. At least at the time it did. Yeah, yeah, at the time it did. So I would constantly do that, go out to the grid map empty and just fly out. I think, but I'm not sure. They might have changed that now, but at least at the time it was like that. I could... Woohoo! Oh, that 240 BX that they got. About 600, I think, is what it can handle. I want to say. Which ain't too bad. Rear-wheel drive, though, so gotta be good with the throttle if you're going to be driving that. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness. The games are just getting ridiculously expensive. Oh, wow. That's... I know I've got one that I almost never play because it's still in development, but you can buy packages for multiples of thousands of dollars for different ships in the game. It's Star Citizen. I just spent the $70 for basic ship. Yeah. The thing about Star Citizen is like it's got a very good idea and premise to it, but it needs to get done. Because the player base is not going to be there when it comes out if it just takes any longer. Because like you can buy a full-on battleship to where you can literally have a crew of 30, 40 people on that battleship running it. And that's where you spend $1,000. But you think about it, if you split that between 40 people, then it's not so expensive. That game's probably just a cash grab. Ah. Yeah, the Bastion, yeah, that's like the Charger Challenger kind of Mustang, kind of like them sports cars like deal. It is pretty good there. I want to grab my drag Piccolino. This thing is stupid. I don't... Okay, so RLS Raceless, the guy who makes the career overhaul mod and stuff, he set up a little event a little while ago, and there was some roleplay drag racing. So of course, you got rules and everything, and yeah. Well, he has like this collection of mods that he's set up, and in there's the Gavel Vertex, which is very nice. It's basically the Ford Focus, but almost developer quality, but with more features. It's kind of... It's like it's got a working stereo in it. You can add in music and play in the car stereo. I made a car though with that Vertex drag setup, and it does 6.3 quarter miles. This thing, I don't know how quick it is though. Oh, wow. Yeah. With what? Oh, no, because I had regular slicks on the rear. I didn't have drag tires, so they don't quite stick as good. Yeah. So now. Yeah, that's better. It's very bouncy, but there isn't much tunability in the rear suspension either. Let's see. Now we'll put that up, put my spring rate up a little bit more of the bump dampening too. I don't want too much though. Turn up my spring height as well. Yeah, I wish I had the ability to get that vertex out in a multiplayer, but there isn't any servers with that I could find, and the collection pack is big. My goodness, that really just bites now. Yeah. We could give that a shot. Let's see. Oh. It just stalls. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. What was that? It's a little wobbly. Yeah, it's so short and tiny. It's just so hard to keep it straight too. I was trying to see. Oh, that 240BX, right? Yeah, I think probably there's. They've got one in here, but it probably could make it better than that anyway. Yeah, that's slow. This stock one is slow. Starters, they got a V8 in it. It's just, yeah. Yep. I need that 4-liter, the 4 cylinders, so that way it can, you know, be a little bit quicker there. Yeah, it's not. And, oh yeah, I've got it real good set up now. Like 7,300 it looks like based on the power curve of where I'm gonna sit it. Okay. Eh. Now it's just teasing. And then don't want the nitrous to be too low. Mm, 35.5, that ain't too bad. So I can't take that much torque. I suppose 1,500 foot-pounds is too much. There we go. Yeah. The torque. It's ultra heavy duty. It's just over, it's almost 1,500 foot-pounds of torque, and I don't know of any four-cylinder on the planet that can handle that. Oh, that is perfect. It is Tater Chip Racing West Coast Vanilla. It blew right at the line. I mean, that couldn't be much better. Yeah. It was 330 kilowatts. I'm gonna go down to 300. Which should get me just past the line. And then if it blows up, it blows up. There shouldn't be any mods on the vanilla one here. Same as my channel name, Mezzaturi. Yeah, the gearing to second, that is just a really big leap. That is what I think can... Yeah, get that too. Just gonna push the final drive up a little bit, just because first to second is really wide on that. West Coast, so Tater Chip Racing, West Coast USA Vanilla. Yeah. I think I'm going to leave that first gear, drop it back a little bit, 4,800 RPMs to start with the nitrous. I think we'll be okay. A little bit better. Definitely a better launch on that one. Wish I could hit 200, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to. If I had the Scintilla, which, let's save this car quick, actually. Oh, my CK graphics is on. Okay. Oh no, that's CK graphics. That's different. That's not Zeitz. Oh, they got that in here. No, it might take just a few moments for everything to initialize up for the first time. It's gotta build up a lot of stuff. Yeah, I know if I take my Scintilla out, it's more of a race car, but it's still it's a little insane. Yeah, this don't even have drag slicks to it. It's just racing slicks on there. That was slow launch, but there isn't any way I can change the transmission and keep it shifting quick enough. But instead of 19 pounds of boost, I'll do 36. $2,000 horsepower, you know, it can handle it. It's just the overheating issue, but yeah. And then I want to churn up. $12. And it can still go faster. I think it can hit 240 if I'm right. Well, because I haven't given it the nitrous yet, and I could do that probably in third gear with 500 kilowatts. Why not? So we're up to 2,400 horsepower. Yeah, sorry, I couldn't hear you over the car screaming. What was that? Ooh, the Drag Bruckle Moonhawk. It is slower than the current car. It does some wheelies. Yeah, it has 1,900 horsepower. Mm-hmm. I don't think there's any twin turbos stock in the vanilla game. I know I have CJD parts mod, which the CJD parts mod you can do custom stuff to it, so you can make like a 6,000 horsepower car with that. That mod makes it nuts. Yeah, this thing I need to turn myself a little to the left. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh, somebody joined the game. Yeah, I need to put that wheelie bar down too. That I don't know if I don't think that's gonna be enough though, because then that's gonna cause the rear wheels to come off the ground a bit. So they're gonna spin. It should, yeah. It isn't adjustable in here. Yeah. Give it a little more right spring height. That's interesting. I didn't know that you could change the individual spring heights in some of the cars. That was a better launch. Nice. Oh. Yeah. It did that at the start, and I don't know why. I'll have to look into that more, but... I'm at the drag strip, yeah. The inline 6, I think, is only in the, so to speak, Jeep, if I remember correctly, which does not have any engine support mods, and hasn't for a while, and has been a great disappointment for me. It really does. So yeah, they have a... And we have... Oh, that's so bad. Uh-oh. Yeah, I gotta pedal that throttle real hard to keep that thing straight. They gave me a 9.9. It actually gave me a time on that one. Yeah, it's 850 horsepower, and it's just, this is silly. I know, right? They got a drag of the T series, a dragging racing semi truck. Now that's just crazy awesome. $3,291 horsepower, 6,000 pound-feet of torque. That's, oh my god. And this thing is a manual. How am I supposed to handle that? Semi truck doing a 12-second quarter mile. Now that's pretty good. Yeah. I think they got the rear tires too high on pressure. Yeah, they're the same standard pressure as usual. No. These rear tires are going way down. Still might not be low enough. 3/10 off with that. 3/10 of a second, yeah. Just by dropping tire pressure from 100 to 45. That was way too much pressure for a drag semi. I wonder if I can get a good automatic in here, but I know from mine that I have in the career mode, the problem with the automatics is they tend to hang really bad in first and second, so they'll sit basically at red line. If I go with a low torque ratio converter, maybe it'll work. Yeah, the Corvette is... They usually make drag editions of everything, so yeah, there's one here. I can imagine how much wheel spin this thing is going to have, though. .2 seconds, but that was wheel spin the entire quarter mile. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. I'm wondering what they got for pressure on the front tire. They're at 8 pounds, which is usually about good. I mean, you could do 5 pounds, but that's the lowest I'd go with that. Oh, that was probably the rear. So if you got the front, because it's front wheel drive on this one. Yeah. Now that I've got it at 5, it's doing a little bit better on the grip, so that's... Well, there we go, an 8.9. Vehicle updates usually. Yeah, it'll take a bit because it's got to load the shaders and do all the fun stuff like that. Yeah, this... It definitely does. It is too far away. Yeah, I gotta get that launch figured out, but I think that is a good viewing. think of 155 probably here. Yeah. And there it went. Maybe. It's up to the grip now. Oh no. I'll probably put some bigger ones on because I can do 5 lugs. Yeah, that didn't get any better. But I don't know if that's gonna... Yeah. Let's see. Front suspension. No. That's the stock setups for you. They're never really that great. They should have it set as a, yeah, lightened. Could do an ultralight and a regular, and I think the ultralight might be better. Yay! And then they're 24.5 by 8 drag tires. I don't think there's anything smaller than that, really. We're on 7-inch wide rims. Yeah, there's nothing that would be smaller than that. Yeah, not much more that can be done to it here. Could... Yeah, and if it's too big of a wheel, you don't have enough weight, and then you will actually lose grip again. There's kind of a balance to find in there. I'm gonna drop first gear massive down to 2.1, because if it's gonna spin, I want it to spin. Yeah. $8.7. That really helped. Yeah, holy cow. Yeah. I'm gonna go silly. I'm gonna go ahead and take the air pressure out of the tire, basically. Yeah. 1/2 pound of air in the tire. That's all run. Oh, wow. Too low on the tire pressure, so it needs to be lower than 5 because it is gripping better. I'm gonna go with 3.5 actually here. Yeah. 8 with 3.5, so maybe 4.5 could be it. Nice. Yeah, well, let's see. If I were to raise the rear end, that forces more weight to the front as well. Just the angle of that. So that might help, but I don't know how that'll affect my drag. That's kind of well, I don't want any drag, really. Howdy, howdy. Everything would be downforce, so it would just slow it down more. Yeah, so I gotta leave it kind of as it sits. It's got a little bit of a dovetail to it, which that's about the best that we can do there. I got the air dam thing on the front. So the rear is too tall. I mean, I have my my truck that would probably do wheelie here. Yeah. I know in the career mod, that might be something maybe I'll do. That's a little better. Yeah, front wheel drives, I mean, if it's going to spin, it should keep straight. No torque steer. Yeah, there'd be mods I'd have to use, but given that the Scintilla can go like 240 at 2,000 horsepower, I wouldn't be surprised to see this do 220 because it's half the weight. It's a snake. He's shedding his skin. Yeah. Yeah, if I took out my... Let's see. That was close. I'm like, uh-oh. Yeah, well, let's have a drag race. Your truck versus my truck. I just got to put a better supercharger on it. Yours would probably win, though. Because yours is like... His is probably half the weight. Well, mine is... I had it out earlier. It is a... These tires will do fine because they're low on pressure, so they actually grip very well. I queued. Yeah, it'll take just a moment. And then I gotta add some parts quick too, so that's gonna make it more fun. Right? Yeah, it'll take a moment for that. So we're two-wheel drive, lock a rear differential. It did pop a wheelie. Just barely popped the wheelie too. I think it's falling behind more and more. It has been 2 hours, believe it or not. What's that? Yeah. You can line up at the lights. They'll actually work for you. So you can line up with the stage light, and then I'll get my lights. Slowly. Keep it going. This truck is silly tough. I don't know what I did to build it, but it bounces off everything. No. It needs therapy. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything more I can do for power besides some nitrous here. I could probably pull a really good wheelie, though. All the sticky tarmac from the drag, it makes it really tough that way, definitely. Let's see. And then if I make my wheels smaller, lose that rotating mass and gain some acceleration. Put on some racing tires here just to try them out. I don't think it'll be any better though. Torque steer everywhere. Oh my god. Oh. I got torque steer severely bad with it set up this way. It's insane. You know he's pretty sad. notice the gearing with this car. This is strange. Yeah. Well, let's see. Yeah. It's taking its time, that's for sure. Yeah, this has the twin turbos, okay. I don't think so, no. They could be. Yeah, I see that. I mean, my ping isn't really doing great either. Yeah, mine's bouncing up to 200, which has not been like that. So something's up. So close. It did. Do you want to try doing a race around the lap? Or, you know how to clone somebody's? Yeah? Well, then you can take one of mine, and then we can really see how that goes. It's, very fun, because you can drift it, even though it's all-wheel drive. But it's not something that it's like, it's difficult to maintain if you do drift it. It usually straightens itself out pretty easily. That was perfect. Absolutely. future already. Covette, so you're either going to understeer or oversteer really bad. We'll see what happens here. Or the bull lied. Yeah? Oh, I think I've got one of those already. Let me see. Could do a classic. Yeah, let's see. It'd probably take me a couple minutes to build up something decent. So and oversteer. Yeah, it's one of those. It's very hard to handle that. Oh yeah. Very nice. I'd say. Let's see. Why does that say I only have 353 horsepower? Oh, that's why I got the wrong motor. Oh yeah, get the power in first. We got adjustable size. I'm at 959. Yeah. Don't know how to do tuning and stuff yet. That's okay. You gotta play around with it sometime. There's a lot you can do. So there's 999 horsepower. I can get it. I can go 105.3. And I'm betting... No, that's not quite it. Let's try 105.5. There it is, 1,000 right there. And then I don't want that so low. There we go. Oh, yeah. Trying not to do too much of it. Oh, yeah. Pretty young. No. I don't think they affect weight, though, if I remember correctly. Oh, yeah. That thing can get nuts. Wait, we've got 337. Race limited. We shall see. Oh, yeah, no. There's only those. I suppose, yeah. Keep that. Set off the car alarm. Uh-oh. Yeah, I like these wheels. And then we got the pinky over there. Yeah. Now I can see live data, so I can actually do things here. Can't adjust anything for the rear suspension, unfortunately, though. They have one in there. I only have 308 and 373 for those options, so I just went 373. I do have a 6 gearbox, so I should be fine going around the track that way. Yeah. And BeamNG. Oh, I'm gonna get paint yet, too. It's a, like, really dark olive green, actually. Yeah. And my caster's at 4.3 degrees. That's fine. My toe in the front is okay. Oh, yeah. Brake bias. Go a little bit more towards the rear. Do a little trail braking, so kind of not really drift, but the rear end will kind of slide a little bit. I don't even know if this thing can take 1,000 horsepower. No. Yeah, I gotta change the engine. Yep. It was hanging on, and I was like, maybe it's on the edge and I can do it, but no. So that. Yeah, there's nothing bigger. Yes. Yeah, I got stage 4, gets me to 700, so then I just go ahead and pump up the nitrous again. Yeah. 225. The carburetor? With the stock block, it's like 200. And with the performance, it's like 350 to 4. It really is anemic. It is very, very slow. I had put third gear for that. Yeah. I'm keeping it up at 1,000 horsepower. That's what that is. Yeah. Oh yeah. No brakes. Yeah, it's going up there. Yeah. And they're upgraded too, so I need tires. I think I might soften up the pressure. It's good. Yeah. Take a look here. I was managing them, yeah. Oh. There we go. Until I reach that hill. Yeah. That's the problem. I think this car does not have any form of downforce to it, so it's going to be very hard to manage. I'll go ahead and give it a good shot here. Yeah. bit. It's a little tricky to hold it. Just barely. Then the nitrous runs out and it's slow again. Losing about 450 horsepower from the nitrous. Yeah, I could do that. That's an interesting little flag right there. I've never seen a flag look like that before. Yeah, without the nitrous, it works pretty well. Nitrous kind of makes it fiddly. Yeah, it can't handle it with the performance block. Falling apart here. Seems to be able to do a lot of everything. They do. Yeah, it's doing pretty alright. I'm surprised. Maybe a little bit soft for the track, but... No, it's not too bad for the dirt. Tires, definitely, though. I'm pretty good at running with crooked tires. I don't know how, but I am. Oh, if I got this one here. It's a race car for now. Yeah. I saved the other one, so I have that. What's... I want a little bit, just so that way I don't have too much roll on the body. So that way if I oversteer and I correct, it doesn't flip me around as hard. Yeah. Limited slip, yeah. The forward link going on. That's a good question. Some help with that. Yeah. You just jack up the rear and leave the front, and that does the same thing pretty much, yeah. So I'd say it's almost there. Actually, I softened that rear sway bar up. Maybe one time we'll find him. He's actually sitting straight up somehow. Yeah. I think I got another 15 minutes of it about here. Then I gotta be an adult and do chores and such, so yay. Yeah. Yeah, right? So this needs a little bit more. I want to say it really needs more power. I feel like it just needs to have. Yeah, the CJD stuff would be perfect. If I was on free roam, I could load up all my mods and make it exactly how I want. Because the CJD, I can do custom nitrous, and there's different motors and different turbos and superchargers I can put in. Oh, smashing through the door, huh? Yeah. And gearing. A little bit, you know. It might. See, I'm running into power and gear ratio. That's what the issue is here. So I'm gonna up my gear ratio. Go to 412 from the 337 I was at. How are ya? I think I can still drive even though it's crooked. Yeah, a little bit of gearing definitely helped. Up some debris, oh no. That's it. Uh-oh. Yeah. I'll take out the ultimate utility vehicle, though. One of your doors came off, and I ran it over, and I got stuck in my rear tires. I couldn't move. If I take my truck out here, so you have another update. This thing will go around this track too. This truck is like just all around very good. You can even take it on the racetrack if you wanted. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did. Oh yeah, I've got lots of different setups in there, and I don't mind adding more. Oh, this thing does not flip very easy. I need more power for this though. This is kind of a little slow. There we go. Oh man. Lightning over there. I mean, it does three-wheel very well, though. Oh. It can do some pretty decent jumps. Yeah, I know. There's a very fine line with it. I don't know if we can spawn in more than one thing here. Some servers don't really allow it, but they allow it here. That's good. It's a pancake. This one eats doors. Oh, now you're stuck. Can't go nowhere. I set up a ramp over at the drag strip so I could do a little jump there. Doing donuts. Yeah. Okay, so you got a ramp at the drag strip. That's perfectly placed too. Is that a blender or your truck? I just caught that. New one-wheel donut. That's an idea. Hey. Yeah, that's crazy. I see that. Yeah, holy cow, my ping just went crazy too. I think the server maybe. Oh man, well, it's time for me to run away, unfortunately. gonna go find this guy real quick, though. Absolutely. I try to do them more often, but we'll see. Depends on how much free time I get here. And look at that car there. Yeah. Fun thing is I can still get out my wheels, I'm pretty sure. No, I broke my front differential. If I didn't, I could. What? It just spun out and whacked my mirror on the telephone pole. Hi guys, thank you for hanging out. I'm gonna go ahead and do my adult chores, clean dishes and stuff, because it's so much fun. I'll catch you guys around. I was chatting Discord, and I'll message when I can, so...